All right, guys, it's Friday right before holiday weekend. We all know what that means. It's time to dig next to all the main utility lines. And we all know what to do, right?
Yes, sir, we know exactly what to do. If we all operating ourselves and are on the excavator, send that bucket deep, quick, and down into the unknown as fast as possible because we are probably blocking the road and ruining somebody's trip from point A to point B because they have to stop for 45 seconds. And are we still assuming that the spray paint markers on top of the ground are correct?
Definitely assume that the spray paint on top of the ground, the spray paint can width wide, is exactly where the utility line is. Get right next to the paint if you feel like it because it is definitely accurate.
All right, good to know. And equipment, are we going on the same terms as usual?
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up, actually. Guys, remember, when we are getting equipment from the yard to go do this job, if it is not leaking, we do not take it. Okay, if we don't leave a little bit of oil wherever we're working at on the road, did we ever show up? And remember, if you get mud on the tracks, make sure you leave it in the road. Clean the tracks off in the middle of the road before you put it on the trailer. We know this is not our first rodeo, okay? Is there anything else we need to talk about before we get out of here? No, but not right here. We do have a 2.5 hour conversation topic scheduled for, looks like, right when work gets out. So as soon as people start getting off work and traffic starts getting heavy, we're just going to shut the whole road down for 2.5 hours. And then immediately after traffic lets up, we'll probably roll everything up and get out of the way. Does that sound good to everybody here?
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, normal schedule. But just one more thing. What is the game plan when we get over there in a couple minutes? I mean, what is the workload going to look like? I mean, how do we have that mapped out so far?
That is a good question right there, Ricky. Guys, that is the kind of questions we need to ask so we look like we know what we're doing when we get out there. Okay, Ricky, I've actually got it all mapped out. So right here, you see the work. You see how I have work circled? We're going to put one person in there doing all the work. And all those other little dots, we're just going to stand around and watch that person do the work. You see the piece of equipment over there? That big piece of equipment will make this job 6 times faster. We're not using that. We're probably just taking it so people think we're doing something cool. Okay, we're going to put one guy in there, probably with a hand shovel, hope for the best, and probably won't even turn that excavator on after we back it off the trailer. Everybody got that? Everybody knows what we're doing. Everybody sees the game plan. Yeah, I got it, son. Let's get out there. I got to go hold the stop sign and stare at people deep into their eyes through their windshield when no traffic is coming from the other way until they start questioning why they're even stopped in the first place. And then when they start making hand gestures, I wait another 2 minutes, then let them through. I got a busy day, son. Let's go.